In the fall of 1994, Susan Smith was 23 and out of options. She was separated from her husband and having an affair with the son of her wealthy boss. She had two young sons, Michael, who was 3, and Alex, 14 months. A week before the crime, the boyfriend broke up with her, saying he wasn't ready to be a stepfather. The kids were the problem. Then on October 25th, 1994, Susan drove to a boat ramp at John D. Long Lake in Union, South Carolina. She put the car in neutral, stepped out, and let it roll into the water with both boys still strapped into the backseat. Then she ran to a stranger's house and told police a black man had carjacked her at a stoplight and taken off with her sons. And for 9 days, the country searched. The president asked for prayers. So how did a lie this big hold up for 9 straight days? Because it was a lie America was already ready to believe. You'd assume the country would want to verify, but the story fit a pattern too familiar to question. Susan picked a black carjacker on purpose. She knew that story would move fastest. America had a pre-built template: a pleasant white mother, a black stranger, a stolen child. Police pulled other black men in for questioning. One was chased by a mob. Innocent men paid in fear for a crime that had never happened. Sound familiar? On day 9, Sheriff Howard Wells ran the timeline. The stoplight Susan described was never read at the hour she claimed. She confessed, and she was sentenced to life. In November 2024, she appeared before the parole board for the first time. They denied her unanimously. But here's the part that should keep you up. Her next parole hearing is for this year, November 2026. So what's the real story and what can we learn from this? Here's the deal. Susan didn't invent the villain she described. America already was waiting for him years before she needed. She just had to point. The quickness we accept a story says more about us than the story ever will. Be careful what you believe. Your prejudice can be dangerous.